Hello, and welcome to Tour de Cart. We are a family divided.
Hello, I'm Angela's brother, Mark.
Hi, I'm Angela's sister, Kristal, proud member of Team Bowser.
Yeah, Mark, what team are you on?
Oh, Team Bowser.
And
The winning team.
It is the winning team. I'm going to help him be the winning team. I'm Ryan, Angela's husband.
Absolutely not the winning team. I am Angela, and I am on Team Peach. And I'm the only family member on Team Peach. Brian and I were picking our teams last night at 1 a.m. and I saw him. He even put his finger over Team Peach and then went Bowser just to play, with my heartstrings. We are divided. We are divided. This is the start of the Peach versus Bowser tour. I am thrilled. This is the kickoff. This is like the let's go. And we'll see. We don't even know what first day tokens are to see where everybody stands. I'm here for Peach. I'm here for the win. It's going to happen. And I must point out my shirt. So I got this shirt for this occasion. And I actually have matching joggers. Maybe I can get the whole thing in the shot. So it says, "This princess saves herself." And then my joggers are actually Peach too.
That's embarrassing.
I'm all peached out. And I got pink. I mean, I always have my pink headphones, and I got a choker. Kristal and I were talking about my choker. It's 90s inspired when I first met Peach. And I'm here for it. So
all right, let's get into this tour.
Enough fashion. Let's talk Mario Kart.
Yeah, Manolo's getting frustrated. He's trying to flip the computer.
So we are into this brand new tour, Peach versus Bowser. I'm the only one on Peach. You guys are all Team Bowser. And guess what? You did it for the coin boxes, right? Not for morality.
No, I just did it to be on the opposite team of you.
I knew that too. So let's talk about the brand new drivers.
Man, we got this wrong.
We did.
In our
So
prediction, we thought one of them was going to be something else.
Kristal was kind of right in that she said that they would be subpar.
Yeah, no good skills, I said. So that was right.
Yeah. So when Ryan and I were waiting for this tour to open, like we were just sitting there so anticipating it. I was like, what would be the worst thing though? Like the worst of the worst, if they gave them both capsule skulls.
Usually they listen to you, Angela, but this time they didn't.
I know. So
I just can't believe that all four of them have the same skull. It's the first time ever.
So here we are. Both Dr. Bowser and Dr. Peach are capsule skills. Ugh. And I said I was getting into this pipe. So the cards are the pink capsule skill, capsule cart with a jump boost skill, which is good. The green yellow capsule cart, which is a rocket start skill. I mean, not too bad. The gliders are the pink magnifying flying glider. Glass. Pink magnifying glass.
Yes.
Which is a green shell, and the Wicked Topaz, which is a red shell.
Cool name.
So do you guys know why it's called Topaz?
Is that the gemstone?
That is the gemstone. And when I heard topaz, I thought of like blue-green right away. But topaz actually comes in a bunch of different shades of the rainbow. And this like orangey sort of color is like one of the most beautiful colors it comes in. So they're rocking this brilliant orange colored gemstone.
Are you still pulling on this pipe?
I am.
You don't have to, even though you said you were going to.
It's just kind of jumpy. I'm not. You guys totally ruined my whole life when you told me not to get into the Valentine's Day pipe and not get my gemstone cart, the Cupid Zero. So I'm not listening to you guys this time. I'm getting this glider and it's a gemstone and I am not going to miss out. The only question I'm getting in this fight, the only question is when I'll get out. Because if I leave my peach collection, I'll not have that peach. So we'll see when I get the gemstone glider. That's my only requirement. I might leave peach or I might stay in for peach. I'll just see where my heart swings me. It's a peach tour. I might have to get the peach, but
Where's the love at with the pink cart? It's a jump boost.
oh, I would really love to pick up that cart. I don't see this pipe as such a bad thing. I could basically pull 6 new items. Like that does have its own kind of value in the game, I feel like, right?
Probably 1 or 2 of them will turn out all right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot fault them for the design. I love the design of all this stuff. Everything is like really, really cute, really, really beautiful. I'm getting in. We're gonna do the pipe pull after we record this, so look out for that one.
You know, there's some coin box pipes coming over the weekend.
I know, but I have everything I want out of those pipes already. So
Oh, level 1. I'm just kidding.
I might do like let's just see what happens with my pipe. I might get into those like a pull or two, but right now I am still getting into this pipe. I know the capsule skull is not great, but I'm still excited for it. Let's talk about the new course, Wii Koopa Cape. This course has everything, right?
When I did it the first time, I thought, wow, this course is awesome.
Mhm.
I love it.
That's what I thought. So it's got the straight down part that gives you like the dropout feeling in your gut.
Oh, I
Like
love
when you're
that part.
going down a roller
Mhm,
coaster or like
mhm.
a slide, like a water
Mhm.
slide. And it's like you can't see the ground, like you're just looking forward and it just keeps going on.
And I have my Goshi, and like if you get a coin box, if you throw it, they'll all kind of collect at the bottom as you
Oh,
throw it as you go down.
Oh.
So you can hit kind of a good amount of them, like as you kind of land on all your coin boxes, and then kind of you can drive into them, and there's kind of like a narrow area there to collect them. So
Cool. So it's sorry, go ahead, Kristal.
Well, I have 2 things to share about this course so far. First of all, it reminded me a lot of Rock Mountain. And I think it's like Rock Mountain flooded. That's how I would describe this course.
Yeah.
Agree.
Mhm.
So
Go ahead.
Rock Mountain during the runoff in the spring when everything's melting.
Yeah, it's the rainy season in Rock Mountain. Better be ready for water. Yeah. So the other thing that was weird that happened to me on this course, I was racing with Chuck and I had a 7 frenzy. And I went up one of these, like, the boost things where you can do the thing and come back down. I went up in the air and I started going backwards on the track. And
Yeah,
at
you
first I
can
thought,
do
yeah.
I got disoriented. Like, there's no way I'm going backwards. And then sure enough, like the game turned me around and started me going the other way.
yeah, you can do that for more
Oh.
action counts. You just
I
gotta hit
didn't
the
know you could
ramp
do
at
it.
like an angle where you head backwards.
Yeah, I went up the
Yeah.
ramp pretty early and tried to go straight up, and I ended up going backwards.
I did that a
Yeah.
lot of Maple Treeway when I was trying to get my high
Ah.
score.
Oh,
You-
It
I
does
didn't know
that.
that.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I had no idea.
Even
you could do
without
that.
without doing it on purpose. The game kind of freaks out when it happens.
Are you more likely to do it when there's a frenzy, or that had nothing to do with it?
It
That's-
might because you have more
maybe.
control of your cart, so you can turn quicker, I think, a little bit during a frenzy with a little more speed. But like as long as you hit the ramp at an angle where you would like send you backwards, it'll send you backwards.
So you kind of want to do like a wide left turn up the ramp, or
yeah.
wide turn into the ramp. Yeah.
Yeah, on Maple Treeway, I hit the ramp on the right side to slow me down. And then it gives me like as soon as it slows me down, I can turn right away and then go back at an angle and it'll send me back. And then I normally, if you have a green shell or something, you can hit like the person in 2 going like you like run into them head on and hit them with a
Nice.
green shell. So yeah. You could do
That's
it like
crazy.
you could do that a couple times in a couple different courses if you get the angle right. Like Yoshi, the recent new Yoshi course.
Yoshi
Like, there's
Valley.
Yeah.
Like that big turn, you could do it
Mhm.
like almost twice or 3 times if you kind of time up your angle right.
If you do it right on Coconut Mall, it'll do it too, do you?
Have you guys
guess-
just like been talking about this and I haven't been listening, or
I've
I
seen
didn't know about this?
I've seen screen recordings.
I don't think they've mentioned it before. And I haven't done it before.
I don't do it
So-
intentionally.
Oh.
I've just seen screen recordings of people doing it, and like all of a sudden they just start going backwards for a couple seconds, and then
Mm.
it immediately like 180s them and flips them back on the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
pretty
you can
cool.
do it. You can do it
Mhm.
on this course, the one that Chuck's on, at least. I know
Mhm.
because I've done it.
Yeah. This course I think might be one of my favorites, like all-time favorites. It's got the tunnel where you're kind of going through like the cave and then there's water coming out. like the roaring rapids things can really like slow you down or speed you up. There's just like so much going on in this, and there's tons of coins and tokens on
Yeah, they're
these.
generous with the coins on this course, which I like.
I maybe this is, I love Paris, I love Ninja Hideaway. This might be like top 3 for me.
Yeah, this is what I was using with my Goshi to collect some tokens today. I was getting like 50 a run, 40 and 50 a run.
Yeah, I just did my test run on it and I got 48, not really knowing the track at all or what I was doing.
I feel like this is a great ad.
I was getting like 7th or something. Like I clearly didn't know the track, but I still was getting a ton of coins.
Yeah. Yeah, the cool thing too is on the half pipe in the water. So when you go up it, I don't know if you notice, but you come up out of the water at the end of the jump, and then you go back down in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get up high enough, you actually pop out. Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, I like the track a lot too.
I'm so glad they added this. I think this is a great add to this game. It was great on the other system too, but I think this is great for a mobile game. I like it. So, Mark, strap in, get in your upright position. It's time for the background on the character. And guess which character I picked?
Dr. Peach.
Did. More specifically, I picked Peach because if you can believe it, I've never covered her before. She's like one of my all-time favorite characters, including Rosalina. But I have never covered her, never talked about her. So here we go. Princess Peach. First of all, I want to say she's an icon. From the beginning of my days with Nintendo, she was like the only female character to race with, like in our N64 Mario Kart game. Like she was the only girl, so I really connected with her. She identifies with the color pink like I do.
I wanted to connect with her, but Angela wouldn't let me be Peach.
I mean, I don't know if I would have, but you could have asked me. I'm a good sharer. You know that. I would share with you. But yeah, wasn't she like the one that you kind of picked out, or you probably went with Toad then? She was the only girl, so I really connected with her. She is the #1 female video game character of all time, meaning she has appeared in more video games than any other female character in history, or herstory as I call it. She even stars in her own video game as the lead in Super Princess Peach, where she saves Mario and Luigi from Bowser. That kind of brought up in my mind, we need another solo Peach outing in a game where she's doing it. She goes all the way back to the original Super Mario Brothers in 1985. Yes, she was kidnapped by Bowser like normal, but she was also the only one that had the magic to save the Mushroom Kingdom, so that's why they went after her, part of the reason. In the East, she rolled out with the name Princess Peach, but the Westerners believed that like Princess Peach, the Peach part would be really confusing, so they called her Princess Toadstool because she takes care of all those toads, so that made more sense to them at the time. But by the time we started playing, when the N64 era rolled around, they're like, nah, let's just throw that in the garbage. Let's call her Princess Peach. So thus started the Princess Peach era, which continues to this day.
Why did they think Peach would be confusing?
I don't know. They didn't really explain
peaches
that.
In the West. Like we have that fruit.
I think they didn't think Peach went with the theme of the game. Like there's no peaches in like the Mushroom Kingdom. So her creator is the same as Mario, the Shigeru Miyamoto. Her appearance when he was kind of directing them on creating how he wanted her to look, he said, give her cat-like eyes. Although she's known for being the damsel in distress, Peach is very much someone that is not in need of rescue. She's a ruler in her own right. Like Queen Elizabeth, like nobody can take her throne. No one's really a male usurper to come and get her. She has magical and unique powers that often are represented with a heart. She's clever and defiant. Even when she's captured, she always helps Mario and Luigi come and rescue her. She's loving and generous with her subjects. And lastly, girl just want a vacay. Like I told you at the end of Mario Odyssey, both Mario and Bowser propose to her and she like shucks off their amateur hour and says, I'm going on vacation with the Odyssey. She is free then to be her classy self and rule the galaxy and look for Rosalina, her buddy. And she packs a bunch of these really cute outfits, which is what her All of her reskins are in MKT. My favorite Peach quote that I found is, this is from Mario Odyssey. And I realized something, how important it is to see different things and talk to different people. That no matter what kingdom you're in, people smile with the same little sparkle. We do have to do what we can with our time to put smiles on as many faces as possible. Peach, girl, I love you. Team Peach, we're gonna win. Go.
I'm not
Peach.
Team Peach, but I gotta say, of all the doctors, she's the one I'd pick to actually take care of me.
She's got a real heart behind the pink. She's a good girl. She's a good person, good princess. So this is the end of the Doctor Tour, guys. This is the second half of the Doctor Fest. The one thing I have to say about that is finish that Docticad. Like, that's a lot of rubies. Don't let that get away from you before you finish it. And I'm really gonna enjoy that people are gonna be racing with both Mario and Luigi to finish that card, with Team Peach to finish their card.
That's true. Yeah.
Got mine done last tour.
Me too.
Me too.
Okay, let's talk about some announcements in the game. So the only thing that I saw of note, we will talk about the ranking reward, but they said to celebrate the start of the Peach versus Bowser tour, the appearance of the team tokens have been increased this tour. So that's really good news. So that grind will be just a little bit less real to get that green fight done.
It can affect your scores though, because those tokens will replace red coins on coin boxes.
So get your token shot finished in 6 days.
Doesn't
No, the
matter.
tokens don't go away, Mark. It's a team rally.
Oh,
So everyone's at an equal disadvantage though.
Yep.
Unless you're on Team Peach and then you're using Bowser drivers.
I didn't think of that.
I didn't care.
Team Peach. Okay, so let's talk about the ranked reward.
Excellent transition.
Angela suddenly looking like a genius.
no shame.
H. There is a ranked reward, guys. We're back.
No,
we're back
not
in it.
again. Not again.
I figured.
We are back in action trying to get first, only tier 50 and above. Again, this Question Block Mii Racing Suit.
The good news is it's probably going to be on the Me shop in like a month.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Maybe next tour. Who knows?
I don't know, the Rosalina one hasn't shown back up in there yet though.
The good news is I did take vacation last tour, as I said I would. So hopefully my ranked isn't very hard and I have lots of resources and energy to put towards getting this new Mii suit.
See, I did
Yeah.
not take vacation.
I know. I tried to convince you, but you wouldn't do it.
And then I actually took first both weeks.
Oh my gosh, Ryan.
That's like the opposite of what you should do.
Right.
Yep.
I didn't have to spend any tickets for week 2, but I think that's because everyone else was not.
Your
was
rig's
taking
going to be so
vacation.
hard now.
It is. It already is.
It is.
It already is.
What's your high?
It's about 98,000 right now, which is about 20,000 ahead of second place.
Mine's 88 and I'm level 73, tier 73.
Yeah. I'm 69 now.
Oh, guys.
I'm probably going to be taking, I'm thinking about taking 20th to drop 2 tiers.
This is rough. This is a rough situation for Ryan.
Really?
Not
But
for
he
me.
did
I
it to
won't.
himself.
I mean,
Don't
you
do
have
it. It's driver week. You got to grind. These are the most valuable uncapped
I
tickets.
know.
You got to grind this out.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm not racing any of those tracks right now.
We predicted this totally wrong. We thought this would be 70 rubies in the
Mhm.
Mii racing suit shop because it was the only new suit for this tour. But
It's a coin box though.
yeah, do we think it's appropriate because it's such a high skill that it's a ranking reward?
Yeah, I'm not too mad about it being a ranked reward, but
I think I'll get
I mean, I
better-
wish
better
it was
buffs.
70 rupees.
I'll probably get better buffs over the next month before it goes in the Me shop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So probably be a little more useful than the common Me suit on top of the fact that it's a coin box with Makes
Yeah.
it super useful.
Mine's only 72,000. So maybe I can get mine this time. Oh dang, I'm up against somebody with a peach badge though. This is gonna be hard.
Mine's at 67, guys.
It's
I was
early.
on vacation.
It is early.
It's early. It's early.
Yeah, it's early and mine's at 98,000.
What's your second place though?
79,000
Yeah.
for now.
So
Oh, that's
So
not
some-
bad.
someone just jumped out.
I had someone last week that was in the 90s and like the rest of them were in the 80s where they just kind of jumped out. So I didn't want to compete with that.
Yeah, my problem is there's multiple people with level 8 items
What
and lots of level 7 items, like high ends.
you gonna do?
Don't
You're in
mean a
trouble.
thing.
Lose. I'm
Don't
gonna
mean a thing
lose.
if they don't have good. If it's not a good, like a coin box or a lucky 7 or.
Yeah, well.
All right, we'll keep. Let us know, Ryan. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So Ryan, was there anything added to the all clear pipe?
There was one item,
A good one?
Oh no.
one very interesting, important item.
Glider.
Charge and Chuck.
What?
No.
Why?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I mean, I'm
Why?
happy. I don't have them.
I could not.
He's like brand new.
I know. I couldn't
Yes.
believe it. This is the first time he's ever came back. Ever.
Is
in a
it just like
pack.
this tour? They're keeping them in there forever.
I think he's in there forever.
Dang.
He's a
This is
banner.
The first time he's came back is he gets added to the all clear pipe and he's in a banner.
Well, what? That makes no sense.
I know.
Is he going to become the next Nabbit? Where he's like
He's just
somewhat
everywhere.
useful and then he just kind of dies out?
Maybe.
I'm just happy it isn't peach happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I was scrolling through the list.
He has been a banner, but all right. So the Mii Suit shop, I did put a picture in there, and we've got the Birdo suit got put in there. Now it's at 30% off, so it's 70 rubies. I mean, we've got quite a lineup in here now. There's 9 of them.
It's a lot of Mii suits.
Yeah, the Boo suit's still there. That's a good one. I mean, maybe the coin block one will come, but I don't think there's any super guarantee that it will. You can hope it will, but
It'll come eventually.
Ryan said the one suit
Mi-
that didn't come back yet, that was a ranking reward.
Might be a week, might be a month, might be a year. It'll come back.
Yes, the Rosalina one. So that was the first one they gave out. So I don't know why they didn't start with that one. But
Yeah.
That dash ring is just too good. They can't part with
if the Rosalina suit ends up in the shop next door, then there's no doubt that the gold suit or the question block suit will be in there.
I mean, just because it's a coin box, they might be really stingy though.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the gold Mii racing suit is any indication of how they value these.
Nah, they'll be back. We gotta get the people that under 50 a chance to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it is. I hope it is.
Either that or it's going to be on repeat ranked rewards.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of nice actually.
All right, let's move on to the tier shop. Guys,
Woohoo.
slim pickings.
That glider's not too bad.
There's a high end, I think.
Save it once.
No, buy that normal cart. Get this taken
But
care
the birthday girl?
of. Birthday.
That card tiny.
Birthday.
I'm,
Is it Toadette's birthday? You gonna
I got
buy
that
the
baby
card
at
for her?
28 out of 40. She's going to 29.
Oh my gosh.
What a waste.
someone in my ranked has Peach Head at 7.
Oh, hey, was it Ethan?
Yeah.
No,
Ethan, if that's you.
it's Tigger Leo.
Mm.
I mean,
Well,
that could be his name in the game.
is anyone buying anything out of here? I am not.
Nope.
I
maybe
gotta
the-
see what my mushroom glider's at, if that would be a good useful buy for me right now.
Come
I
on
have a feeling it's
down,
somewhere
birthday
between
girl.
6 and 7.
I'd maybe buy the super glider, but I'm gonna try to. I need coins for high-end tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay. The token shop. Here is a much lighter, better shop to look at. So we've got Mario Classic, a triple mushroom, King Bomb, a Giga Bomb, the Wildfire Flyer, a jump boost, Koopa King, a rocket start. Then we've got this great gold pipe in here where you can get one high end, only one pull. We got our rubies, our coins. We've got high end tickets this time, which is absolutely great. We've got one of each and then a driver point cap high end and a normal end to super.
I did my gold pipe already and got the green circuit.
Oh, bummer.
That's not so good.
Well, okay, so can we just mention these high ends? Like,
well, I want to give a shout out to the Koopa King. Good cart. Good cart. If you didn't know, thank you for giving us Koopa King. That's a good cart.
It's the best thing out of
King's
here.
useful. It's useful.
Yeah.
My King Bomb just keeps getting higher and higher.
I don't get to 6.
Mine's
And you never use them, do you?
5.
Never. 800 still.
No, mine's at 980.
Oh,
I used
that's
them initially when I first got them.
Yeah, he was an early one you had, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
I kept pulling them.
And then I was pulling him from the all clear pipe on multiple occasions. So there's a couple tracks that he's still a higher driver by like one level.
I think this will put my Mario to 3. Mario
Mhm.
Classic. Never bought him or anything.
Yep. Well, they just keep giving them away to us. So
Yeah.
I think we all will have them at 3.
Okay. Well, I do think this token shop is great though. Even though the high ends aren't the best, it's great.
The only thing I'm upset about is how many tokens I'm gonna have to get to clear this thing.
Yeah.
And coins, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Coins.
I hate that. Like, what? Why?
Oh yeah, it's only 2,500, isn't it?
Yeah. Why? Stupid.
Well, you get a lot in the token pipe though.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Depends
Not
on the-
guaranteed, but you usually do.
How did everyone's token pipes do last time? Like, what was your overall? Were you happy? Were you like, oh, this was worth it or not?
Yeah, mine
Well,
was
it's not
good.
worth it. No, it's way too much time.
Auto race it.
Yeah,
I did.
still.
Yeah, I spent like
It's a lot of
Monday and Tuesday auto racing.
General consensus. So Kristal said no, it wasn't worth the time.
Well, I got good stuff. Like, I feel like I don't want another like part-time job clearing this token shop.
So Mark, what do you think? You've always thought yes, it's worth it, right?
Yeah, it's worth it. Just auto race it and get it done. I don't know. I got a driver high-end ticket, and I got 2 cart uncapped tickets and 1 glider uncapped. So that was the good stuff. And I got, some coins like 1,500, 2,000 or something, kind of in that range. I got those a couple times and got a couple rubies, but nothing. Angela, you got a big one, right?
Yeah. So this was the first time I was like, because this is great. Ryan and I were sitting together and I was working all day on these tokens. And I said, Ryan, I really don't like this token pipe. I never get anything good. I never get a gold pipe. And then, of course I pull and it's a green one. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to finish this pipe. I was just kind of sitting there steaming and I pull it and then it's a green pipe and 45 rubies come out. And I was like, I love this pipe. I'm going to grind this.
Like, I'm going to finish it now.
It's like that on because like the pipes in the past for me have been awful and I hardly ever get any gold ones. This time, my last pull was a gold and it was the treasure map glider. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm
good.
Like, I actually got a decent amount of coins out, which is like really great. It went a lot better for me this time. So I felt a little bit more validated in spending my time clearing it. So the 45 rupees is like probably the best thing you can pull almost. So it was worth it for me that time, at least.
And you're going to take those 45 rubies and buy you some capsule skills.
I'm going to buy me that Topaz glider. Topaz.
It's going to be all the way down at like the last 10.
Mark, do not do that to me.
Mark.
Ryan, did you think your pipe was worth it or not? I'm just wondering.
It was pretty decent because I got 4 high ends. One of them was a fake, but I got a high-end cart cap ticket, a high-end level ticket, Dixie Kong, and the strawberry donut, which was the first time I actually got high-end items out,
Yeah.
which is a very low percentage chance. So my strawberry donut's at 7 1/8.
So when they do this better token shop, is it always the driver on cap ticket? Do they have to mix that up and do a cart or glider for the uncap?
No, it's always been the driver.
Tell me
That's
if I'm
whichever.
wrong, but I think I remember a token shop where they had one of each. A cart
each
and a
high-end?
glider. Yeah.
I think
and
you're
a-
right about that.
Maybe I don't know
like
if
point cap of each high end.
maybe I'm not sure if I don't know that I remember that.
That's in my mind somewhere.
I think
But
you're thinking of the premium challenge card.
I don't think so. I could be wrong. Guys, let us know if I'm totally wrong. I might be. I won't hold that onto that. Okay, let's do the gold pass gifts. We've got Peach, the super art skill. We've got Bowser, the Bowser shell, super. We've got the Dark Clown, a mini turbo, the Bumblebee, a dash panel, 8-bit jumpin' Mario, the Mega Mushroom, and 2 extra high-end glider tickets. So the only thing that I'm really happy about is my 8-bit jumping Mario super glider. You guys know I like that one, so I'm happy to have it again. It's getting closer to 8 now. The Bumblebee, what do you guys think of that one?
That's the only like high-end
Mhm,
thing
it
we're
is.
getting. It
It
feels
is.
like a
Not
pretty
good.
disappointing gold pass gift selection, actually.
Especially for a verse tour where they
Yeah.
traditionally give good gold pass items.
Right,
Like this is the only time where they would give us 2 high-ends,
right.
and they've been giving us 2 high-ends and they choose to give us 1. And it's not a
One
good
bad one.
It's a
you
bad
think?
one. Yeah. Yeah. The only track I even use it on anymore is a Waluigi pinball. And that's really because it's the highest level one, which it may not be anymore. I don't know.
I
Mhm.
think the Peach and the Bowser totally makes sense for the tour, and you're getting them as team captains, but the
Yeah.
Dark Clown is more of a BJ cart. The Bumblebee Peach? No. 8-bit jumping Mario? No. I don't understand these gifts for the theme. I don't understand them, but okay,
know.
MKT. Okay.
It's to me, it's disappointing and not that's
Yeah.
not worthy of gold pass.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, there's extra coins, extra rubies, all that. Like,
It's still
of course.
worth it. It's still a
Yes.
good value for your gold
Yeah.
pass subscription. Just like Ryan said, for a versus tour, you expect a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about the challenges. So we've got Mark's favorite challenge card is back, and Kristal's, she doesn't know yet if she likes this challenge card is back. The premium challenges plus.
This is even growing on me more. I think this is like equivalent to getting 6 high-end things out of there. The uncapped tickets are so important. I think they're just as important as like the regular high-end level up, especially when you get stuff to like 6 and 7 range.
Okay, I have an idea for myself since I'm like really over the token pipe. Like if I got all this stuff in the token pipe, I'd be pretty pleased. 20 rubies. That's a set of high-end level tickets, the set of high-end cap tickets. So maybe I should just give myself a tour off of the token pipe. Say, Kristal, you don't have to do this time, but I'm buying you the premium challenge card. So you feel like you still have the stuff.
We could do both.
I think I got some of that stuff because I got like 29 rubies out of it.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I got better than the premium.
Yeah, I got
My
better than that.
45. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a terrible value considering the ruby packs, right? And considering it's just like how you value the high-end tickets, which in this game they are very valuable.
Is it still?
They're getting less valuable though, actually, Mark. They're giving
That's
them out
true.
more freely than they used to.
Loosen up the purse strings
But the
a little bit.
uncapped tickets,
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
can
you're
get
still
Yeah, but
getting
you
the
can get
same-
so many in the token pipe too.
yeah, but not. I mean, maybe you're getting like 2 or 3 more tour. I don't know.
Like this card was more valuable like 6 months ago, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
agreed.
Mhm.
Agreed.
But the price is the same.
Yeah,
Plus inflation.
plus. Let's talk about the premium challenge card. We've got
Your $20 was worth more 6 months ago in our economy, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, but your $20 is worth less now than it was.
Mhm.
So it's a better deal now.
Oh, you're right. Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah, they didn't raise the price of it.
At least they didn't raise the price. Thank you, Nintendo.
All right. The premium channel. We'll wait for a year and see what happens.
premium
Um,
challenges. Ye old Funky Kong at the top.
Oh no. Banana barrel.
Yeah, I get worried if I get more Funky Kongs, I might actually have to race with him.
Man, like how awesome would that be if you could just flip it backwards?
Yeah,
I know.
Stay with the bomb cannon. That would be
Man.
so good on multiplayer. Just like start hitting people behind you with the bombs or the bananas.
And he's gonna be level 5 for me after that.
I feel like that would be a relatively easy coding fix. They could like try to figure out how to shoot it behind them instead of in
Mhm.
front of them. That would make this skill a lot better.
Yeah, it
You
really
could make
would.
that the level 8 plus skill.
Yeah, you can flip it.
That's true. So you guys getting this for the rubies and the coins?
I'm getting into it for Funky Kong.
You want the funky?
No.
Who wants the funk?
Ryan wants the funk. Okay. Banners. Mark, lay it on
Yeah.
us.
My time to shine.
What a week, Mark. What a week to be
Mhm.
alive.
What a week. What a week it is. We have Banner City banners, and more banners. All right,
Yeah.
starting us off, Cat Toad pack, $20. Get yourself a Cat Toad. Following right up with the Tanuki Rosalina, $20. The next two packs are intriguing by my standards. Mario Satellaview pack for $40. You get him, Lucky 7, and the Luna Cruiser, which what he was originally debuted with. The next up is the Team Bowser Charging Chuck pack. Charging Chuck, Lucky 7, with the Jukebox Buggy. Man, I really wish that was the Combo Cruiser.
Me too.
That would even get it better. But the Jukebox Buggy's been a pretty hot cart too. It's kind of on the average size. Charging Chuck's been pretty good.
Do you guys remember the skills on Lunar Cruiser and Jukebox Buggy?
Luna Cruiser's a rocket start, I believe. Jukebox Buggy's a jump.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
And then the dreaded Bad Value pack. Ship's Wheel pack. Ship's Wheel, Lightning Glider. That's all you get. $40.
Just one.
Yeah. You also get, 45 rubies if it's a $20 pack and 90 if it's a $40 pack. The
Yeah.
Ship's Wheel is not even that great a glider. I
It's
don't know.
okay.
I have it at level 4, but I seldomly use it. I don't know if that's a $40 item people should be buying.
I know it would
Yeah.
help me with coverage. I bet it would help a lot of people with coverage. Just the courses that it's on, there aren't a lot of other gliders on.
Mm.
It is cool animations.
Yeah,
The Ship's
Yeah.
Wheel does go like spins and stuff as you glide, but
it's got
Um,
close to 30 tracks on it. And so there's a good chunk that are city tracks, but it does have some easy coverage.
A lot of newer tracks too.
Mhm.
I think for the $40, you do a lot better with your Charge and Chuck pack or your Mario Satellaview
Oh,
pack.
for sure.
Though. If you got
Here's what I
40.
think about all these packs though, guys. Like obviously the two $40 packs with Charging Chuck and Mario's Teleview are the best. But the other three all offer some interesting coverage, good
Mm.
coverage.
Mhm.
So I don't think there's a truly bad banner in this first group.
I don't
in
think
my
so
opinion.
either.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. Tanuki Rosalina, I think she's been a pack quite a few times, and so is Cat Toad. But the coverage out of those two is phenomenal.
Cat Toad's a pack every other tour.
Mhm.
The Tanuki
cute.
Rosalina, I think, has only been one time. Yeah, one time she was only a pack.
Yeah, she's good though. Her coverage is incredible. I think out of the two, maybe you go for Tanuki Rosalina if you're looking. Let's say you opened up the game today. I think I might buy Tanuki Rosalina if you had 20.
So you know what could settle this? Mark, how many times have you bought Cat Toad versus how many times have you bought Tanuki Rosalina?
I don't know on the cat toad. Tanuki Rosalina, I have her at level 3.
He's bought her 3 times. He doesn't even like Tanukis.
He doesn't like the skill. He doesn't
I
like the
love
looks.
The cart's really good though. She was with the cart.
Point of
the Tanuki cart. Yeah.
clarification. Do you not know how many times you bought Cat Toad because you bought him too many times to count?
Well, he's at level 7.
6. Oh, 7?
I think you bought him a few times then.
Yeah. He's been around as a $20 banner a decent amount.
Yeah.
He is.
So
These packs are great. Like normally we're saying, oh, this pack is terrible. I don't think there's a horrible pack here.
And depending on where you need coverage and like what your inventory is, I could see buying any of these packs.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're
should have waited on my Mario Satellaview. I went after him in a 50 pipe. I just waited. I haven't used him once. He's still at level 1. Oh.
Well, here you go, Satellaview people. Maybe you use the Satellaview, and now you can get this pack.
He is hot this tour. He's this week in ranked.
Charging Chuck's probably the best pack, though. I would say, like, I think Charging Chuck's amazing.
That jukebox buggy is a good jump cart. It's it's not the biggest, but it's only a debut now in packs. So this is the second time it's come back in a pack.
Right.
So it's probably going to continue to get good buffs.
Plus, it's got really cool animations, doesn't it? I don't have it, but I kind of remember. Doesn't it like light up and?
I don't know either.
The color, it lights up going around the front like a jukebox would.
This definitely matches the Wii Koopa Cape. To me, it still looks like an inner tube.
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, so we're to what crazy thing did MK2 do this week?
Can I go first? Because we've just been talking about banners, and we'll get into data mining. I won't spoil it, but week 1 banners, so good. Week 2 banners, so bad. It's really night and day. It is so weird that they didn't mix them up a little bit more, but we'll talk about that more in data mining.
All right, I'm ready with mine.
Have at it.
So, if you guys noticed in the announcements, there is a new warning about my record setter glider. And that's not the only crazy thing. The crazy thing is they are telling people there's an issue with the record setter. And then what do? They don't fix it. They put it in ranking. So if there is an issue, they're definitely dialing it up. It's like, don't use this glider. We're putting it in ranking.
Well, they did say they're going to keep a close eye on it. So maybe they did it on purpose so they could keep a close eye on it.
Is this like a good lawsuit, guys? Should I just start using it?
Start compiling evidence too.
Don't know what you do in MKT, but all right.
All right. Mine, what crazy thing stems from our last conversation? What crazy thing? And I said, oh, it's really nice. They did 5 super driver tickets when they changed the gold pass. Yep. And then I was like, then following to her, I'm like, okay, well, it changed from, high-end driver to high-end cart. They're probably gonna do 5 super carts. No, they just kept a driver. So I complained about that being crazy thing last time. This tour, they must have heard me. Because there's no 5 super item thing at all.
Fine, Mark. We won't give you anything.
I must have made him mad. I don't know.
Bit the hand that fed you. Super cart.
I will never complain again. I am so sorry. Please bring back the 5 items, super item thing.
I support this. Please bring them back.
I will never complain again.
How about just give me 100 rubies and take my record setter? How about that too? No, 300, 450, 225, because that's what it costs like people to get it in that pipe.
You had to pull the whole pipe.
But I mean, that was what someone could have invested, and I invested close to that to get it. I was dead set to get it.
You can't pay your doctor with rubies, though. If you're having seizures, I think you need money.
Don't use that glider. Okay, Ryan.
So mine, we already discussed it, but I'm gonna have to go with Charge and Chuck in the all clear pipe. Just out of nowhere. Only item added.
Yeah.
First time he's back in any form since the LA tour.
I expect them to do this with a crappy driver, like the Pilot Mario or something like that. Not charging Chuck. He's a lucky 7.
Oh, as
Yeah.
a follow-up, if you guys didn't notice, Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi are still available as regular high-ends right now. I don't know if that's permanent or just because it's the second half of the Dr. Fest.
Yeah, it might be a Dr. Fest thing is
Oh,
my
So that's
thought.
my
Yeah.
thought.
You're saying they're in the 100 pipes or whatever.
Right. They're available like
Yeah.
as the random driver you could still pull Dr. Mario Luigi. Like I expect it to be like what they did during the holiday tour when they carried the holiday characters carried through like that.
Mhm. Okay, we're to the ranking of the tour. What is everybody ranking it and why? Mark, are you
I'm gonna
ready?
give it a 9. I love this course, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Me
it's
too.
so awesome. It might be my favorite course. I don't know. I gotta drive it a little more. But I was blown away when I first drove it. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Like just the small, like the jump down, like you're on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
The water. I don't know. You have a little bit of different paths you can kind of take through the water, and you gotta kind of the jumps on the side. It's a little bit of everything, and I like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm
It's a
ready.
longer course too.
It is.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be
Like-
shorter. I don't know why, but
Eventually you'll rack up some big scores when you get good stuff on there.
Mhm.
how are you guys with drifting on it? Because I know the way I drive, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna be with like mini turbos. How did you guys feel?
It's normal.
Yeah, I could do fine.
Kristal?
I'm driving like you.
I know that's what the issue is. Like
I don't know. Like it takes a while to kind of learn the course. And then
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
like, oh, I can drive it. Or, oh, I don't like how I can drive this. You know,
I think this might be problematic for us holding a combo, but we'll see. When you guys go in the water, can you still drift?
Yeah, I think I could drift all fine. It didn't.
Uh,
It
no
didn't feel
difference.
like. It didn't even feel like it had like the water physics that like Cheap Island does.
Yeah.
sometimes it
Or,
makes you
sorry,
go
Cheap
faster,
Lagoon.
right? So that's even better.
I don't know. I guess I've raced all like 3 different versions, but I guess we'll see. I need to race it more and figure it out. All right, is anyone ready? I'm ready with mine.
Go for it.
So I'm giving this an 8 because I love the design of all the new items. Wii Koopa Cape is everything in a track. I love everything about it. The upcoming Datamine 50 pipes are hot, hot, hot. The tier shop's hot, hot, hot. The banners are hot, hot, hot. And I've been training my whole life for Peach versus Bowser. And the time has come and we shall win.
I think you guys and you versus Ryan should do a little challenge. Like you guys gotta clear all your token shop and then see who has the most tokens at the end. Because my bet is on Ryan's gonna kill you.
You think so? Because guess who finished her green pipe last time first?
Okay. Well, I just think
By days.
all
I
right.
was undecided if I was gonna bother for the majority of the tour.
I'm fired up, Mark, if you can't tell. And if you watch my Twitter video.
Do you want to compete against me?
compete against you?
Yeah.
Don't make bets with Mark.
I got
Yeah,
a
I
challenge.
did learn my lesson on that. Well, we can just see when we're at the end. I'm curious.
All right.
Didn't you watch my Twitter video? You hearted it, so I know you did.
No, oh no, she's blabbling. Bart, keep going.
It was 20 seconds. It's hot on Twitter. People like it. And on Insta. Okay. Wait, you still got to rate and Kristal still got to rate.
Correct.
Who's going?
You
I can
Kristen.
go. I'm going to give it a 9, which for versus tour, that's a little low for me. I always feel like versus tours are usually 10s. But there's a couple things I'm not happy with this versus tour. One is the gold pass gifts, which we've talked about. They're a little lackluster. Funky Kong on the premium challenge card. Not happy about that. Also, I'm kind of over this token pipe, guys. I'm not against it, but it's too many tokens. It needs to be more like achievable. But yeah, I do like the new course like you guys were talking about. So that keeps it up there from dropping too low.
I was
And-
really sick.
And it's not 70 rubies. You got to get first
That's true.
for the Question Block Mii Suit.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like. True.
I thought you were going to complain about that right away.
I had vacation, so I'm a little less upset about that now.
Okay.
But
You got some
when it was
ammo
like
stored
week
up.
after week after week, I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Right. I guess I'm going on the low end of everybody this time. I think because of Koopa Cape and the special pipes, I'm gonna have to go with a 7. I feel like they really dropped the ball with the gold pass gifts. Like, it's a versus tour. Why did you give us the worst gold pass gifts that you've ever done during a verse tour?
I don't know. You can make the case that 3 high-end gliders is pretty. If you're going to compare like apples,
Yeah, they used to only give you 2, right?
I know it's comparing apples to oranges because they changed the gold gifts around, but
Yeah.
they're all giving you
yeah.
like 10,000 coins now and some high-end.
The tickets and the
gliders.
rubies are better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but they made the last tour that was not a rally tour. I'd say had better gold pass gifts than this one.
I feel like they traded the gold pass for the token shop. That's what I feel like. They made the token shop better, but gold pass worse this time.
Yeah, but
Well,
usually
the token pipe and the gold pipe.
Yeah, the token shop usually has upgraded stuff along with the upgraded gold pass gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gold
True.
pipe and token pipe make it a little better.
Yeah,
Don't
I just-
complain, Ryan. You don't know who's listening.
I know. And 2,500 coins. Come on.
Yeah. All right. What was everybody's favorite thing about this tour?
I like the Question Block Mii Suit. I think it's just cool. Like, you see the Mii Suit, just there's like a question block driver just going around the courses. It's like, okay. It's just like a really like driving behind them. It just looks weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of, I think it's unique how they thought of
Yeah.
that. It's not just like a normal driver, It's
Mhm.
kind of thinking outside the box, which I appreciate.
So, if you guys probably guessed, mine's the Wicked Topaz. The first time I laid eyes on it, I fell in love with it. I'm getting it. No one's stopping me this time.
How many rubies you got?
Oh, I'm almost pushing 600. 600. I'm getting it.
Man, I could talk you into resetting a couple times.
No. I love it.
Okay.
I also love that it's Peach versus Bowser. I am thriving on this energy. It'll last me the whole token pipe and beyond.
Mhm.
I was really, really sick. That's why I didn't record on Friday. But I did raise my finger to keep hitting auto the whole day. Like,
Yeah.
I had
That's
no
why you went
energy.
so fast.
I had no energy, but I did manage to do that all day.
I thought you just trained your cats.
That would be a skill. I'll try it. Kristal and Ryan, what's your favorite things?
We talked about already. My favorite thing is that drop in Koopa Cape. I think that's really cool. And something about the way that they do it too. You do really feel like you're
Mhm.
dropping in a roller coaster. It's really fun because you kind of can't see where you're going. Just like,
Doesn't your gut just like drop out like it would on a regular ride? It's like,
yeah, I thought that was really well done.
Mhm.
So I kind of feel like it's Koopa Cape itself. Like, it's a really cool, unique track to add.
Yeah.
And honorable mention of the Team Bowser special pipe.
Which will be data mined
Yeah.
and we'll tell you about.
So non-data mine spoiler stuff. The new track.
Okay, MVP of ranking. Who's the boss of your ranking? Driver, kart, or glider?
You go first, Angela.
Cat Toady. He's here. He's a cat. He's blue. He's in here twice. He's at 6. Should I put tickets into him? I might. He is on Team Peach.
Another reason
Also,
not to invest.
honorable mentions to my 2 suits that are also on my team, which are really useful. The Boo suit and the Silver Mii racing suit. But Cat
Alright.
Toadie's the highest, so he's my MVP.
That's a good segue into mine, which is the Silver Mii racing suit. It's been a hot item, not just this tour,
Yeah.
but last tour as well. So now it's on 2 courses, the first and the third this week.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these are really good from if you invest like 6 uncapped tickets into them and you have all the other Mii suits, it's really like you're investing 16. You're almost getting a 10 for free. So the coverage is is not going to give you that many tracks, but if you kind of think of it as like special tracks,
Yeah.
you're going to be up against someone else that has a Mii suit. You're going to be at a disadvantage if you don't kind of have your Mii suits upgraded. So kind of thinking it through that, I might make some changes to my Mii suit. Everyone is kind of at 1 right now, so I might be leveling some up.
Have fun collecting Bowser tokens with that suit, Mark. Not gonna happen.
I might not even use it though. Just level it up and let it sit there.
That's
is
better
one-
for high scores if you're not on the right team, right?
I guess so.
That really only matters for coin box.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Well, no,
Yeah.
but what about coins on the track?
they're
They
not
still
going to be
count as a
red.
coin.
They're
They're
not
not
going
gonna
to
be
be
red.
red.
Oh,
You can only get a red coin from a coin box, and that gets replaced by tokens.
I see what you mean. Yeah. Never mind.
Ron, who's your MVP of Rankin?
Well, if I race week 1, I could use Charge and Chuck twice.
Goshi.
Yeah,
Goshi is
Goshi's
in
around
there.
too. Yeah.
It's in the
You're not
mix.
using Goshi on the first one?
No, I will. Otherwise,
Where's twice?
I
Twice
can use them.
in week 1?
No, I could use them.
Oh.
Warrior Shipyard RT week 2.
Oh,
If I only race in week 2, then I'm going to go with Golden Wings.
Mm.
Once
Not
again,
only there
it's
once.
back in ranked.
Yeah, it's only once though, right?
Right, but I might not race week 1 at all.
All right.
He's not counting week 1 as anything.
My MVP of
I
ranked
guess.
is the glider I can use once.
Week 1 doesn't exist in Ryan's game, I guess.
Oh yeah, it did get a buff, huh? Koopa Cape
Yeah.
T.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
another buff. All right.
Kristal, who's your MVP?
Mine is Rosa V. Rosalina Volendam. She is a double feature. You can use her week 1 on Toad Circuit and week 2 on Koopa Cape T. And I am excited to use her on Koopa Cape T because I think those boomerangs are going to collect a ton of coins. There's a lot of coins on that course.
They're treating her
Yeah.
pretty well. I'm really happy because I put her to 6 right away.
I have her at 4, but she might be going to 6 this tour.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think down the road though, that Gold Mii racing suit is also on that course.
Kristal's not getting the gold racing suit.
Let's
So
be
she's
real.
decided.
Crystal's never going to get there. Too many vacations.
Mhm. Yeah, true that. Whole nother level, Mark.
Yes, I'm struggling here. So,
No. You got to do the intro.
whole nother level. Let's get into it. Toad Circuit T on this week's ranked. I have a number of different options. I will read them to you in the following format. Cat Toad, level 7. And 3 out of 8. So I would have to invest 5 tickets into him to get him to level 8.
3 out of 8.
You've been buying him a lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't know how many times I bought Toad.
I'm just saying if I buy
Cat
him
Toad's no good.
currently, okay, he's not that good. But he's okay. He's at 0 out of 8 now. He's at 0 out of 8 now. But if I were to buy him 3 times, then I'd only have to put 5 tickets into him to get him a level 8. Next up.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Nabbit, who is level 6. 2 out of 5. So on the way to 7. And the other option would be the Donkey Kong Mii Racing Suit, which is level 4.5. So I would need 4 more tickets to get that to 6. So all of these items are like pretty equivalent point capped wise. Cat Toad and Nabbit are single point capped. And the Mii Racing Suit, I obviously haven't point capped that at all. It's just that 940 from all my other Mii suits I've collected. So I'm wondering, do I invest the 5 tickets in Cat Toad to put it to 8? I have enough high-end tickets. I have, I don't know, high-end driver tickets. I have 14, but I only have 5 uncapped driver tickets. But I think I'll add 1 or 2 once I clear out my token shop and buy that premium challenge card. Plus, I don't know. It's so the other thing is like this course is also the course that you're going to make your money on this week, I think. And like because the last course, Vanilla Lake 2, is not that long.
No, it's not. And
then the first course, I have Goshi, which is good, level 7 triple point capped. But the carts and gliders, I think I have them like level 3 or 4 right now. So they're not. I have my combo cruiser for my Toad Circuit T at level 6 and kept twice. I had
the gold glider, right?
Yeah, gold glider would be what I use. So that's going to be my big money maker. But I'm struggling on spending 5 tickets on Cat Toad to put to level 8. I don't even want to spend 5 uncapped tickets on him.
Okay, well, here's my pitch. You don't want to use the Mii Donkey Kong Racing Suit because I don't think this is a good giant banana course. I don't think it's narrow enough. That's my opinion. I don't think it's the perfect setup. Nabbit's an old character. Nabbit's around. He's not really in a banner very often, which you like to buy.
These are right in the banners. Yeah. Once a month.
And
once every 2 months.
Cat Toad is small, yes, but invaluable for coverage. So if you put Cat Toad to 8, you're going to have a lot of courses with a level 8 character, which is very, very good. I think that's who I would do. And lastly, and most importantly, he's a cat. So that's my pitch. I do Cat Toad.
But you're pitching me 5 high-end tickets and 5 high-end uncapped tickets, probably. Because I got at least double point cap them.
Once I put my Cat Toad to 6, he became like invaluable in my inventory. He was the best driver I had on so many different courses. Maybe it's different for yours, but he's really great, I think.
You could probably outscore him with the Lucky 7, though.
But how many times are you going to be able to use Nabbit if you put him higher?
I use Nabbit a decent amount, like on some other courses. I got to look at maybe a spreadsheet a little bit more, but he's not like, I don't know. He's a Lucky 7, so.
Cat Toad is a toad. So I do like Cat Toad for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you are committed to Cat Toad already, Mark. Like, know.
I think so too.
Level 7?
Low key committed.
How does he get to level 7?
Mine's at 6.
Because I needed him. I needed him at times in the past.
I'm just saying you have so much invested in him already. Just take him to 8 and, maybe there's other drivers you'd like to do it instead, but you've already committed so many resources.
I think so too. That's what
you can get a lot of points from the Super Bowl if you go for that on the first box.
Yeah.
Over 200 points per hit.
Do we have a consensus then from the three of us on Cat Toad?
Or if you really don't want to spend anything on Cat Toad, then just see how good you can do with them at level 7. Live to fight another
True.
day.
I think at that point I'd just use Nabbit at level 6. I don't know. Brian, what's your thought?
It's a real deep one coming out.
Hey, I'm thinking
That's
about
turning.
So, I mean, like if you say you leave them as is, I think you could outscore them with a level 6 Nabbit. You could outscore a level 7 Cat Toad. Just because of Lucky 7.
I like it. All right. So you think so the thing I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna invest in the Donkey Kong racing suit and put that to 6.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What an exercise
Yeah.
this was.
That's 6 and then I'll
sounded
put
like what I said.
6 and then I'll put so I gotta put in 4 high-end tickets to it. But I can only I only had to put in 1 uncapped ticket. And it'll be like double unpoint cap ticket.
Boy, you like those uncapped tickets a lot, huh?
I don't know, but those are so valuable down the road for like coin boxes and stuff like that, getting those up like double. I just like the long-term impact of it. Like if I needed to put a higher score in, I think I could always throw in another uncapped 5 uncapped tickets into it and then get it to like a triple unpoint cap ticket and get it at level 6.
Can I quote Kristal when Kristal said the Donkey Kong Mii racing suit is a money pit?
Yeah, probably.
Gotten new buffs.
I have them at level 4 and I haven't used them since that first tour where
I just don't think this is a great course. Where does it pinch in where you're going to hit everybody? I
don't think the
tunnel,
Donkey
but-
Kong Mii Suit or Nabbit are great long-term investments.
Nothing's
Toad.
a good long-term investment.
Cat
Cat
Toad isn't a
Toad.
bad one. I mean, it's not a
No.
great skill, but his coverage is so good.
There are going to
Mhm.
be more coin box characters come out, and he's going to get more overlap with Lucky Sevens and Giant Bananas and Boomerangs. That this Cat Toad is going to be
Then-
useless.
Rosalina Volendam, don't you have her?
It's still 1. I got to invest. I'll take out the 6.
Yep.
That's 9 tickets.
That's my advice then.
Oh,
She
man.
hot.
I think
Long-term value, that's her.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to just get as high as I can with Nav and see if I need to, but I don't know. It's a tough call. I don't know what to do.
You know what? Just do the Mario racing suit.
Negative.
That fire flower is going to fire your race up for you.
I don't know. Like my brain says I shouldn't invest in anything that's not a coin box, Lucky 7 or Boomerang, or maybe Giant Banana, or Mii Suits.
The cats are useful. I'll just say that. They're really useful. Okay, I'm cutting whole nother level. I'm cutting it off. We hope we helped you, Mark.
I'll let you know what I do.
All right.
When you
Here's
said yeah, I'm gonna cut it, I'm like, are you gonna cut the whole segment?
Maybe.
Is that
Don't stop.
fast?
Okay. Data mining. This is spoiler stuff, guys. If you don't want to know what's coming in the second half of the tour, just cut us off here, maybe listen to our music. But here we go. We're going to start with the 50 pipes. And they're, as we predicted, they're going to be coin boxer pipes divided between Team Peach and Team Bowser. We've got PGP. She was an oldie and a goodie. Still kind of good, but not her heyday anymore, I feel like. Peach Vacay, also coin box. And Party Time
Did you just say the
Polly.
same thing about the old?
Yeah, they're
you can
okay,
say that
guys.
for all three of these.
You're looking at
That
old.
sums up the pipe. Yeah.
We've
They're
got
old
their
ladies.
carts. Ryan knows their carts well because he just put his presentation together on Friday.
Yes, the Rose Queen with PGP, the Wild Pink with Vacation Peach, and the Rose Taxi with Party Time Polly.
And the Gladys?
The Pink Gold Meteors, the Sunset Balloons, and the Rose Parasol.
I know the pink gold meteors are a bullet bill Sunset's banana, rose parasol's a red shell.
Mhm.
Do we know? Did you say the cart skills?
No, because I don't remember exactly.
Oh, Kristal, what's the pink one? That's yours.
I think it's the dash panel.
So the one thing I will say is the rose parasol I feel like is still good. I think the gliders are maybe the most relevant stuff here. These pink meteors, I bought them in a PGP pack and they're coming back a little bit hot right now. And they've been on some courses where I didn't have a lot of glider coverage. So I believe they were only a pack before and now they're in a pipe. So that's one thing that if you got those out, you might feel like, hey, this is interesting because this was only paid before. If we talked
Don't
about
go
this,
into a 50 pipe for one item though.
no,
Yeah.
but if you're beginning in the game and you need coin boxers, this is not too bad. Especially if you're Team Peach and you need your peaches.
I do
So
like the wild pink too. That's a good cart. Been a good cart for me.
the Rose Queen is a mini turbo, and the Rose Taxi is a slipstream.
This is not the better of the two. I will say there's peaches in here. I feel like the other 50 pipe is where it's at probably.
Mhm.
If
Which
Angela
we're-
says it's not very good with two peaches, you know it's the truth.
Yeah, guys, I will not get into this one. I love PGP. She's at 7. I think that's where she's staying. My Peach Vacation is not that high, but she just so rarely comes around. It's like, I love her outfit though. And those pink gold meteors I already have. So it's like, and I have all the gliders. I don't have any of the carts actually, but I'm not dying for any of them either. So I'm leaving it alone. Is that the consensus from everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pauline's one of the only two coin box drivers I don't have, and I'm still not going for.
Yeah, she's just not the greatest. K-Fet said Pauline is one of his favorites, but I don't know. We'll have to see if he tells us he's going to get into this pipe. She's just stunning and, a wreck. Okay. And now to the Team Bowser 50 pipe popping over the weekend. We've got free running Koopa gold free running Koopa. Something.
Gold Koopa free running.
Yeah, something of those letters switched around. Bowser Santa, Banta, and we got Kamek. And then they've got these very special carts with them. They've got the gold cheap charger, the Holiday King, and the Zone Brom. Then they've got the gold crane, which is the coin, the bells, holiday.
It's the Jolly Bells.
Jolly bells. I'm not sure about the skill on that. And then
Coin.
It's coin.
and then the help me with that glider name.
The lightning.
Dream Glider.
Dream glider, yes, which is a lightning. Does anybody know? I think the gold cheap charger is the mini turbo, if I'm not correct. The Holiday King is what? Rocket start?
The
No,
Zoom
pardon.
Broom is a jump.
It is.
Holiday
King Slipstream.
Slipstream. So here are the coin box characters that could really help someone's inventory, right?
I mean, they could both. If you don't have any coin box characters, PGP is pretty valuable. But Kamek is probably the most valuable out of.
I would argue there's other places to get PGP though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
PGP.
One time they gave her away. They've
given her
in
away
a
many
versus
times.
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a gold pass gift.
The thing with PGP is she's gorgeous, but she's not in ranking very much anymore.
She used to be a lot.
Man, wasn't this the perfect time to bring back Mauser in a 50 pipe?
You'd think.
He
He hasn't gotten any buffs at all lately either.
Maybe that means
Uh-huh.
buffs are coming though. They're still keeping him in very high value, maybe.
Must be.
So the thing about
Or they got
this,
a cat tour coming up, huh?
Oh.
Hold your rubies.
Dang it, Mark. I'm still getting my glider.
But you already got Cat Rosalina and Cat Peach. What other cat do you need to get?
I mean, any cat is a cat I need to get. Where are we
All
kidding?
right, all right.
So I think this is the better pipe also because of the gliders in here. The gliders are 2 coins and a lightning, which are all good skills, but the coverage here is pretty good, especially with the Dream Glider.
Yeah.
It's a very good glider.
And then the carts are just, I don't know anything about the Holiday King, but the other two in my mind are very good.
The gold cheap charger just got a
Mm-hmm.
it's got another course added to it too. The
Yep. I got Koopa Cape.
Koopa Cape. So that one might be the one I use for my first race here.
It is the one I'm going to use because I have a level 1 or level 3 option. That's the level 3 option.
We were asking in the chat when we did our preview video about the Holiday King because none of us had it, and the people that had it weren't too crazy about it. So
Okay.
that one's kind of a dud, but and there's a lot of winners in here. This is definitely the better pipe.
Yeah. What do you guys think for odds for these two? For both 50 pipes with the coin boxers aplenty?
6 out of 50.
Yep. Two.
2 of each. The great thing here is you're not pulling a dud driver, really. I mean, maybe party time, Pauline, but you're getting a coin box driver.
She did just get the buff on Koopa Cape though.
Really?
If you don't have
Oh.
Goshi, or if you
I
have
mean,
them at the same level.
When they do a city tour, like the
New York.
1.5 anniversary or something, she's you can use her.
Yeah, she's a large size driver too. So if you have her and Goshi at the same level, you'd want to use her.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is anybody getting into the Bowser 50 pipe? Is anybody planning on it?
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yes. Take my rubies.
Kristal?
No, I have all the stuff that I want.
Me.
Basically.
What levels are they all at though?
666, the drivers.
Oh, yeah, mine are 2, but I gotta get it to 777.
They aren't in packs.
Mine's
Mark's got
5.
full.
Mine are 516, and I need to use Banta on week 2, so I don't have enough tickets to put them to 6. So I'm going to be pulling many times.
Yeah, if I had some of these at lower levels, I would be in this pipe. It's a very valuable pipe.
Mm.
I just
Mhm.
they're all at good spots for me.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about pipe 2 that's coming up for the second half of the tour. We've got Aviator Mario in his very cool getup, and we've got Rosalina Halloween, the first tie-in character I ever had in the game. She's got, well, they both got dash rings. Not dash panels, dash rings.
Very good.
And they're accompanied with, I think Rosalina's got the starry broom, right, Ryan?
Star Broom.
Star broom. And then she's got the Aurora glider, Aurora Cloud glider. I think that one's actually really good. I did pull it in that Yoshi pipe. And then we've got Aviator Mario with his matching prop cart and the glider. I'm trying to remember the name.
I don't remember what that's
High
called.
flying glider or something like that.
I think it's just called the High Flyer.
High flyer.
Sky,
Yes.
No, Sky High Flyer.
That's a bomb. The prop cart's a big cart. I do know that.
Mhm.
And
That's what I want out of this. I kind of
Yeah.
want to go get that cart, but
this is a fast turnaround. Like, I'm getting whiplash. Like, he's already back.
Mhm.
I'm not sure why in a Bowser versus Peach store either. This is just kind of,
a little
A
bizarre.
Mario and a Rosalina? It was bizarre choices.
I would have loved to see. I mean, we were pretty much thinking that there would be a doctor per pipe. So they made the week 1 pipe really laid with new stuff, and then this one's like sort of semi-new stuff.
Mhm.
Anyone getting into this?
You know what this pipe should have been? Happy Peach and Meowser. People would lose their
Mm.
minds. And it'd
That
be
would
right on
be-
theme.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Happy Peach is just too hot to bring back again, I think.
They just had her in a banner.
That video is still really good, guys. You wanna go watch when I got her. It was good. So is anyone getting in? Mark, are you getting in for the prop cart?
Probably not. I don't want to enter 100 pipe just for a cart, but
Mhm.
it'd be nice to have it.
Yeah. I did see Dr. Luigi is in the image too, meaning you could get some doctor stuff if you did go into
Mhm.
this pipe.
Yeah, the Magniflying Glass is there, and the red and blue capsule card is there.
Mm-hmm. So if you're dying to get any one of these drivers, you could get something kind of cool that's new out. Let's talk about the new banners. Or should we just skip them because they're that bad?
They're pretty bad, guys.
We want to leave the disappointment for week 2. We're just going to skip them all. All right,
It's
go
not
ahead,
that
Mark.
Bad. All right, leading us
Not
off,
good.
Luigi Golf, the double bomb guy. He's got
Mhm.
some pretty cool golf animations
Mhm.
for $20. Next up is a bad banner. I will admit that. Waluigi bus driver.
Wall of
Mhm.
blood.
He's given,
Triple-
they've given
Who
him
they've given away.
twice.
Yes.
Twice.
Uh,
Not just once, twice.
triple
free.
banana. Stay away from this one. My recommendation.
I have some Waluigi's lovers out there that might like this banner. I mean, look at the pants and the hat; they coordinate.
He's cute, but
Yeah.
you shouldn't pay $20 for him.
Probably not.
No.
No.
All right. The next one is a $40 banner. It is Daisy Swimwear. And what is the name of that glider? The surfboard, but the sunny one.
Sunny surf.
Sunny
Sunny
I was
Surf
close.
Master.
All right.
She's
I
got a
don't-
triple banana. I know that.
I have her. I've had her for a while now. I bought her in another banner where I got Cactar, which has been awesome for me. I never use her to the level 1.
And the Sunny Surf Master is a mega mushroom. Also not good banner, I don't think. I don't know about the glider. I don't have it, but I don't think it's that great.
I don't want it, so I don't think it's that good.
All right.
It did get a buff though. It got Koopa Cape T. So if
No,
you're looking
Ryan,
for
the banners
coverage
are
for
bad.
that-
Banners are bad.
I didn't say it was good. I just meant if you're looking for coverage and you're desperate, I guess you could do that.
This is Mark's favorite banner. I want to hear what Mark has to say about the last banner.
The banner I will not be buying is Gold Dry Bones. No, Gold Dry Bowser. There we go.
Mhm.
And Gold Wings. Gold Wings. Mark has at level 8 already.
Oh.
So you don't really need them. No.
I don't need them. If it was just the glider, it would be a better banner to throwing in Dry Bowser Gold. Or Gold
I
Dry
agree.
Bowser.
Golden Wings are good. I have them at level 6. I love them.
I
But
think
the
it's,
gold dry Bowser makes this so painful to buy.
yeah.
Mhm.
It'd be better if it was just a $40 banner by itself.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Yeah.
But guys, is this not the best looking banner in history though?
Oh,
It
it looks
is.
amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's beautiful.
But hey, when we did that create the best combo, this was my
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah,
I think the
Mhm.
wings and the
beautiful.
I guess you gave him another idea.
That
That looks great. Let's make it a banner.
Mark likes these. Mark likes banners. Poof.
Yep.
I don't know. If you don't have the gold wings though,
Oh yeah, it's worth $40 probably.
Mhm.
But guys,
that
if
is
you
a
yeah.
awesome glider.
It is.
yeah, the gold wings are totally worth it, and you can just look at gold dry Bowser in your inventory and just smile at them. That's all you have to do.
So the Golden Wings got 2 new tracks this store. They got Koopa Cape R and T.
Oh,
Oh man, I gotta
So-
get those to level 8, I think.
Ours
good.
going to be
Mhm.
back soon too, right? Because it's not in ranked or the weekly rankings, right? It's
The what? Sorry.
The R is not around.
No, yeah, it's not
It's
in
not in
ranked.
it's not in ranked. Yeah. Which is weird, but
Mhm.
it'll probably be in a future ranked here coming up.
Yeah,
So
but it's yeah, I'm probably gonna plan on taking my Golden Wings to 7 next week.
not from this banner though, right?
Unlikely.
Not with the 8 of this banner.
Doubtful.
So Ryan did find the second week tier shop. If you
Yep.
want to spill the beans on that.
Yeah. So it is an improvement from week 1. Probably marginal, but it is an improvement. So we got Dry Bowser, the Koopa Clown, and the Banana Parafoil.
These are all useful things. Every single one.
Yeah, but that cart's
Yeah.
really small.
It is.
Mine's at 7, I think, though.
I think mine's at like 5.
I don't know that I'll buy it, but this is an improvement for sure.
Banana parafoil is really good. I have it at level 8.
Mhm.
Dry Bowser has his uses for sure.
Yeah, I think the Banana Parafoil is arguably the best super glider there is.
I think on the spreadsheets it does the best, but it is a
Question
banana. So
Coverage wise.
yeah.
Question block. Okay.
Question block has a better skill, but
Mhm.
coverage isn't quite as good.
Mine's
Mhm.
at 8. Anybody gonna buy these or anticipate buying these?
Maybe Dry Bowser. I kind of feel like I need to get them higher than level 3.
I still have Dry Bowser at 5 2/3, guys. I didn't buy him that last time in the tier shop. Maybe this time. I don't know.
Maybe it depends on how many coins I have and how many
Don't
times
do
I
it.
can
You'll
down
get
to.
them. You'll get them.
I know that's what holds me back. I'm gonna get him randomly in a pipe one time and just
Token
like,
shop
why
or
did I spend
something.
10,000 coins?
He's coming in the token shop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's at 3.5.
Okie dokie. Does that wrap this episode up? Anything else from anybody? We are Tour de Cart. It says up here and down here. Look for us on Twitter and Instagram. And we also have tourdecart@gmail.com if you want to email us for any reason. We are loving this Peach versus Bowser tour. We'll see how this all comes out. I'm really excited to see what happens here. We are also a podcast if you're watching our video or vice versa. So look for us on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Please subscribe, heart that like button for Team
Nice.
Peach.
Or Bowser shell it. Let us know in the comments. What's your team? Please
Bowser.
supporting.
Yes. Okay, Bryson and Hold Your Rubies.
Oh, Rubies.
Old rubies.
Hold your rubies.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bowser. Team Bowser.
Go Bowser.
Team Peach.
King Bowser.
Bowser.